when the micro investment plan has been prepared, or when their potential has been identified. Firstly, that they need resources, money. If the money is not there, then they won't be able to do anything. So you see, whether it is through CIF or by any other source, previously people used to think that the microcredit, but microcredit is not for the poor, we have realized. So you have to have the community investment fund as one of the main drivers of this holistic approach. Then the other important thing is, which is, how do we really have a sibling in the family who is, he or she may be an earning member. So their vocational training for employment, that becomes another important component. And the third is, of course, that if they have an episode of maybe hospitalization, and then they go down for another 3-4 years. So we have got this, what we call the micro health insurance, which becomes part of that. And if we have resources, then obviously, for example, irrigation channels or roads, these become very important factor in helping increasing incomes. So community, you can say CPI, the community physical infrastructure. But the first 4 are much more important. That comes only later. So if an RSP does not get resources for all these, if you look at the development of RSPs after AKRSP, because AKRSP had all this is why it did it. Look at an RSP, National Rural Support Program. It started with all this package in 1992 when the Prime Minister approved it, a 10 billion rupee program. But within 6 months, we knew that the only first installment of 500 million, which was to be given to us every 6 months, did not materialize. So then, with that 500 million, one had to decide how the organization is going to survive. And then they had to convert it into an endowment. And then you do whatever you can, not only to basically generate resources for the vision that you have, but also to survive. So I think none of the RSPs have deviated, but all the RSPs went through this. And now I think Sindh government, thanks to them, and European Union, that's the first example really, where the entire holistic package has been sanctioned for RSPs to go now. They are in 12 districts. There are another 6 being added. So you see, it is that. And they've done very well.